If you've ever wondered if God can hear our very thoughts, watch this testimony from Terra Inspirations and know how intimate our Father is with us.
Well, this one day, when I was a new Christian, these two little gals needed someplace to minister to this fellow I had never seen anything about deliverance or anything like that. So I said, well, what do you want me to do? She said, you don't have to believe it or understand it. Just as we pray, in your mind, agree with what we're saying. So, boy, I attempted to do the best job I could at that. So they finished ministering to this fellow. She moved in the prophetic. She turned to me and she said, the Lord wants you to know, Terry, that you're a flower in his garden. And I thought, well, wasn't that sweet? I thought about that a lot. Well, that was on a Saturday. Well, that night, I was changing into my night clothes, and I thought, this is just a thought I had. I wonder why he didn't call me a rose. He just said I'm a flower. It was just a thought. It didn't mean a thing. The next morning in church, I sat in front of this little gal that moved in prophecy. She said, Terry, the Lord wants me to tell you, you're not just a flower, you're a rose in his garden. Now, let me tell you, he heard that thought, and then he wanted me to know that he heard it. He wanted me to know how he knows what's going on in here. He knows when you're worried and when you're concerned. He knows all of that. And all you have to do is just take these things to him and let him deal with them. He's an intimate God. He's a personal God. He loves you.
Oh Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar.